How's it going, YouTube? This is your friendly neighborhood ball of chaos, absolute destruction 23, and I am bringing you the first ever live Wi-Fi battle here on the channel. Well, it's not really live; it's supposed to be recorded, but whatever. You know what I mean. I want to thank you all for coming out to the video. If you do enjoy this video, make sure you hit that like button down below. It'll help us out, help us grow this channel even longer. Yeah. But our opponent today is my buddy Free Spirit 87, aka Wes, aka the leader of the Void gaming community. He's an awesome dude, really good buddy of mine. This battle was during his stream, so I'll have his link to his Twitter and his Twitch channel below. So make sure you go check that out. And I'll also have my Twitch channel down below and Twitter down below, just in case you haven't seen it yet. But this was a really good battle for us. He was bringing the Reuniclus, the Alola the Azumarill, the Kamala, the Magearna, and the Mamoswine. A very interesting team. Mons I don't really see that often, especially in the 6v6 OU style. I decided to bring Muck, Tapu Lele, Kamala myself, because I have the Mega Pinsir there, and Kamala is supposed to do that rapid spin thing. Primarina and Celestelia. So, some bulk on there. It's a very bulky team. I think we only have like two mons that are sort of just like glass cannons that sort of supposed to hit hard, and that's Tapu Lele and Pinsir. Everything else is supposed to have a little bit of bulk to them. So it's not really my style. I like to have like evened out. So it's a very interesting team. I sort of just threw this team together. I was like, okay, let's try you and try you, try you, try you, try you. If you have any suggestions or mons that you would like to see on this channel being used, go ahead and put them in the comments down below and let me know, and I'll try to get those mons ready so we can use them on stream. So let's go ahead and go into this battle. It's a very good battle. I'll say that now. It was a very good battle. He was predicting me to lead with Kamala, that he was telling me. I was sort of just wanting to lead off with my Splatoon, aka my Muck. I'm assault vested, so I can eat up hits pretty well on the special side. And he goes into his Reuniclus, which is perfect for me, because he cannot do anything to me. So I'm just going to go ahead and knock off, and just try to do some damage on this thing. And then does a lot of damage. I knock off his leftovers, and I get the Poison Touch, which is beautiful. The hacks with this thing is amazing. He says in the trick room, and I was like, oh, here we go. Here we go. I was like, crap. So, dimensions are shifted. He decides to withdraw. He knows the thing's going to die. I went for Shadow Sneak, just in case I knew he was going to outspeed me now. He decided to stay and hit me with something. I went for Shadow Sneak, but goes into this thing. I can go for the Shadow Sneak, no problem, like, no issues whatsoever. So, I knew being assault vested, I would probably live a hit from this thing, unless he goes for Moonblast, which is going to hurt. But, so I decided to just go for the knockoff on this thing. He goes for Flash Cannon, so I know I'm eating that up all day, every day, no issues whatsoever with that assault vest. So, I go for the Flamethrower. I don't go for the knockoff this turn. Went for the Flamethrower to see how much damage it will do. It did a decent amount of damage. It wasn't too bad. So, I think I switched out here. I don't remember if I switched out or stayed in at this point. No, see, he switches out. Okay, I knew someone switches out. He goes into Tusken Raider, and that was his Mamoswine. So this turn, I'm pretty sure I went for the knockoff. I got to knock off any item that was on this Tusken Raider here, which did so much damage. I also got the Poison Touch again, which I'm just like, hacks in my favor. He was focused at, so going for knockoff didn't really matter too much because he was going to live in one hit anyways. It's not that big of a deal. I did not want to take an Earthquake from this thing, and I knew it was coming, so I switched into my Celestelia here. He's not going to worry about Earthquake. If he wants to go for one of your friends crash, I was like, that's fine. Not too worried about it. I'm going to go for the Protect here. Well, Twisted Dimensions are back to normal, so I know he's going to outspeed me. If it was still up, I could have gone for a move and taken this thing out. But I decided to Protect here. He goes for Stealth Rocks. Do the damn thing. That's fine. Now, I went for a double Protect here, thinking that he was going to go for some move, and if I can get the double Protect off, his Tusken Raider will go down. So, I was like, I'm just going to go for the double Protect and just be on the safe side. He actually switches out, which is actually surprising. He goes into his Kamala, which is fine. No issues there. No issues there whatsoever. So, I go Protect, nothing happens. He goes for the Wish, again, no issues there. I went for the Leech Seed here, just try to get some of the HP off this thing and trying to get back some of my HP in case he decided to go any damage on me. Now, he predicted me to go for another Protect, so he decides to switch out on this next turn. I actually don't. I don't Protect at all, because I knew that he was probably going to switch out. So I was like, either he's going to take the Wish and nothing will happen, or I'm going to go for Iron Head and take a lot of damage on something. So Tusken Raider. Tusken Raider goes down at this point, so I don't have to worry about... He was trying to wish health back onto his Mamoswine here. Doesn't work. I get a crit. Doesn't really matter at that point. Not at all. So we do get a special defense boost, because we are a special defensive Celestelia. He goes into Marowak. Now, I don't remember what I did here. I protected here. Okay. Protect to see what he was going to go for. To be honest, Celestelia isn't that useful in this match, to be honest with you. He does go for the Will-O-Wisp, so I'm pretty sure I switch out here to my Hugs Please, my own Kamala that I have. And unfortunately, he doesn't go for the Will-O-Wisp here, because I was predicting him to go for Will-O-Wisp again, not to worry about it because of the Comatose, so he only can be put to sleep. But he goes for the Flare Blitz, and I'm just like, welp, crap. So there goes my Rapid Spinner, which I couldn't Rapid Spin on this thing anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So now I can only bring in Pinsir once, and then Mega Evolve I can't bring him in again at all after if I switch him out. So once Mega Pinsir comes in, he is staying in. So I go into this thing because I knew I can hit this thing with Shadow Sneak or a knockoff, no problem. I'm pretty sure I went for the knockoff there just to get some damage off on this thing. Or I went for the Shadow Sneak here because he went to normal type. So I think I went for the Shadow Sneak here. Oh, you do for a knockoff. Okay, cool. You're for the knockoff. Get a lot of damage on that thing. And apparently a lot of people run Earthquake. My Kamala doesn't have Earthquake. So, wasn't expecting the Earthquake on this thing. So Splatoon lives on 4 HP. Too good. Too good. So I am going to be able to go for the knockoff and take out the Sleepyhead. Beautiful. So I still have my Muck to do at least one more turn. Now with Trick Room up, I know I outspeed this thing. So I'm just going to go for the knockoff on this turn, since Trick Room, for Flamethrower. I don't know why I just didn't go for the knockoff, take out the leftovers. I mean, no one do much, but at least I can get rid of his leftovers. Whatever. He goes down. Muck did his job. He took out 2 of his mons. Well, he took out 1 of his mons and did a lot of damage to a lot of the other mons, so I'm not too worried about it. Trick Room's not up, so at this point I can go into anyone that I know will outspeed this thing and take him out in one hit. Which was my Primarina, I thought. I'm going to go for Scald here, thinking, okay, Scald should be able to take him out at this range, because I am twice Specs. But I'm guessing he had either really good special defense investment or something, because it brought on so low, but not enough. So he goes for the Trick Room. Again, he was running a very Trick Room set team for this one. So I was like, crap. Back to this point again. So I decided to pretty sure I switch out here. No, he goes for Flash Cannon, so I'm going to kill off his Vagina here. This is going to do a decent amount of damage, but I am bulky, and it's neutral since I am part water. Water is a steel. So, should go for the Skull, take out the Yasma, take out Vagina, no issues whatsoever. So that thing is out of here. He goes to a Doom Roll, and this is where things get scary. Okay? Very, very scary here. So I switch out, and I go into Celestelia here. Thinking, okay, I can do the damn thing with this. Not so much when he decides to go for Z-Splash. I was like, oh my god. At first I was thinking, what, Z-Belly Drum? But no, he goes for Z-Splash, so he gets the +3 to his physical attack. And Z-Splash was nothing, but it boosts his physical attack by 3. So I was like, crap. Hola. I knew at this point Celestelia was not going to live. Pretty sure. I don't think he lived a waterfall. No, he did not. Being +3, if it was not +3, he would have lived 1 waterfall, but unfortunately he did not. So I go into Primarina here. He's going to go for the Play Rough. That's fine. I'm not worried about it. I'm just trying to kill turns for that Trick Room. Once the Trick Room is gone, we're good. But, because I can outspeed this thing and take it out. Unfortunately, it happens now. So I had to suck off 2 mons, but that's fine. I go on top of Layla here. Now, I predicted him to switch possibly into Marowak here, so I decided not to go for the Thunderbolt, because I did have Thunderbolt and Energy Ball on this thing, but I am twice Scarfed, so I didn't want to risk him not switching into something that I can't hit. So I went for the Side Shock just to get as much damage off as I possibly can. He goes for the Waterfall, takes out my Tapu Lele. Now, at this point, I was worrying about Aqua Jet. If you had Aqua Jet, pretty much I lost. Because Mega Pinsir was really pretty much the only thing I had left. So it was the only thing I had left. I think he had still like 3 months left. So I'm glad I didn't. I could have Swords Dance here, hoping to just get more damage off. But I was like, oh, no, I'm just gonna go for the Earthquake. He's low enough that hopefully Earthquake will kill. If it doesn't kill, I lose. But Mega Pinsir, Earthquake should kill. This is immoral. It's not resisted, so it should kill. I didn't have any flying type stab. I don't have return on here. I need to get return on there. But I have X Scissor, Earthquake, and Stone Edge, so... but he does go into Mr. Bobby here. I think I was sitting in the back for a while. So I go for the X Scissor. Take out Mr. Bobby. This pretty much is GG for him because none of his mons outspeed my Mega Pincer. The Trick Room not around, and he can't go for any priority moves because the Psychic Terrain is up. So he can't really do anything. So even if he had... I don't even know if this thing gets Shadow Seek or not. If it did, great. That would suck for me, but I don't think... even if it didn't... Even if it did, he can't use it anyways. So, we'll use the Earthquake, take out the Marowak. No issues there, and that is a 1-0 victory for us. Amazing battle, Wes. Thank you so much for that battle. Like I said, his link for his YouTube channel, for his Twitch and his Twitter will be down in the description below, as well as mine. Go check him out, guys. He's a really cool battler. He does a lot of battle streams and stuff like that. So if you ever want to battle him, go check him out. He's really, really good. His record, he's like 100 in wins, and like I was like the 41st loss for him. I had like 140, 150 some odd battles. So he's really, really good. So definitely go check him out. But if you all enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button down below for us, and we will see you next time. Deuce!